I don't know.
Previously, on Birth Stories.
Giving birth in Canada, so I can ask questions to those who have been through it.
Please be seated. We are here to witness the joining in marriage of Daryl and Vanessa. You stand before us under the chuppah.
The screening test showed that there was 70% probability that there was abnormality.
We've tried to do everything possible to try and make this baby turn, but the head is right here, and there's no doubt in my mind that the head is there and it hasn't turned. And getting really uncomfortable.
Vanessa had big plans for this month: graduation from college, marriage to Daryl, and the birth of their first baby, an all-natural home birth. Now she's graduated and she's married. Everything's gone Vanessa's way, except her baby's position. It's head up, which makes a natural home birth too dangerous.
So basically, we are going in tomorrow for a C-section. Bright and early, got to be there at 6:30 in the morning. And we've also finished our baby's bedroom. Daryl, you want to come and try and figure out how to do these diapers? Okay, get the teddy bear.
They're in there.
I bet you the bear's bigger than the baby. Because if it doesn't work on the bear, it's not going to work on the kid. I guess we should go.
We have to figure this out. We're doing this 10 times a day.
I don't think there's supposed to be diaper parts sticking out, though.
Why not?
Because that would be silly.
Why? It's softer than the plastic.
Well, I think you did a really good job.
Yeah, I'm gonna call them and make them rewrite their manual. It's not very good.
Let's just call Tamara.
Oh, that's Dr. Seuss. Yeah. Finger puppet. Something like that.
Lucy's expecting her third child any day. Her sister Jessica has just arrived from England to lend a hand. Home births are a family tradition, and Lucy's third will be no exception.
Home birth's such a natural thing because of the way I was raised. My mum had all three of us at home. You know, I remember being in the bedroom next door when my baby brother was born, and to me it was just, you had your children at home. It wasn't a choice of hospital or whatever. For a lot of women, I know it's not an easy thing and they can't picture it and everything, but it's great. I said no complications, no problems. Both my births were not very long. My first was like 8 to 9 hours. My second was like 6 to 7 hours. So I said, you know, first births and everything, wonderful.
My sister seems very confident and, you know, cool about it, so I'm just going to make a cup of tea, sit in the background.
It's like, I think, well, you know, I just keep thinking about there's women that, you know, were doing this back years and years ago, and it was like nothing, right? They were just told to get on with it and, like, you know, don't complain and give birth and where's my dinner? And nowadays it's completely different, so I said, you know.
Your blood pressure's okay. Yeah, blood pressure's just...
35-year-old Destinia's second child will arrive soon. She's a devout Muslim, and she's leaned on faith through this pregnancy.
The baby has already dropped into the birth canal. Your baby's engaged.
Oh, okay, good.
An early blood test predicted a 70% chance of an abnormality, like Down syndrome or spina bifida. But so far, other tests have come back negative, and Destinia is hopeful.
Are you having any strong cramps in the evenings? And
Well, what I
uncommon.
had is that I mentioned to you before. It's like the
pressure, but
yeah.
not. Some women feel these strong Braxton Hicks
No.
contractions. You're not having them. That's okay. Not everybody gets them. So when I examined your cervix, Destinia, it was about 1 centimeter dilated. The baby's head is nicely applied to the cervix, but it still hasn't pushed the cervix open. In other words, it hasn't effaced the cervix. So I think the plan will be that you'll continue to watch the baby, make sure it's kicking properly inside the uterus, and report to us if you're not feeling the amount of movement that you normally expect. So we'll see you next week. Maybe sooner. We can always hope.
I hope so.
Can you put it up here?
Lucy and her husband Paul make family planning look easy.
Yes. So my husband and me decided that we wanted 3 children pretty close. So when we took on that decision to do that, you take on the fact that you know you're going to be, the first 5 years are the hardest years we're going to have, time-wise for each other, family, and just our energy. And yes, we're going to be miserable and we're going to be on each other's nerves at times, but once these guys are like 5 and up, our life's going to be great. They're all close together, they'll all be playing together, and for us it'll be nice then. So I said that's what I think of a lot. It keeps me inspired. Wow, don't tell me it's my husband already.
It's not a food for you.
Yeah, we didn't cook for you.
Hey guys.
Are we going to put you better on your chair? I know, you're hungry. You're straight in there.
And I got to get changed.
You look like you're struggling there. Do you want me to cut this one, or are you going to bite that one?
For me, having a C-section is I think it's pretty hard for me because it's completely opposite from what we were planning on doing.
Heading for the hospital on the day of Vanessa's scheduled cesarean section. She's still wondering what went wrong.
My what-ifs, too, are like maybe if I hadn't been so stressed, if I had been more relaxed throughout the whole pregnancy, school, and the wedding. Because I read this one thing on the internet, it says that the baby keeps its head up high to comfort the mom, to be near me. So I told it I don't need it to comfort me, but it didn't help.
When I arrived, I assessed Lucy, and she's about 3 centimeters dilated, which in third labor is a bit difficult to judge because sometimes...
It's after midnight, and a midwife has been called to Lucy's house. Lucy's in labor.
Anyway, our plan is to really just sort of take it easy and see what's going to happen in the next hour, I would say. And at that point, I'll probably reassess, and we might make a different plan to see if we can break the waters and speed things along a little bit if we need to, or just, just wait a bit longer. And is it hard to be on your back?
It's still not too bad. It depends. If I'm getting a contraction, then I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
At the moment, it's not too bad.
Destinia is a member of a women's reading group. They come together weekly to read the Quran.
We read the Quran in Arabic, and then we read the translation, and then if there's any, what is it about, then we go to this interpretation book and try to elaborate. Maria bertanya kan, makanan itu dari mana, terus Maria menjawab itu makanannya semua dari Allah. For pregnant women, usually we are recommended to read the chapter of Maryam, the mother of Jesus. I think you call it Maria or Mary, Mother Mary, and how Jesus was born.
Like Maryam doesn't have a husband.
She got pregnant without a husband, so people sort of, isolated her. So she went by herself, and so she gave birth by herself. That's what we believe here, unlike the Christian belief. So she gave birth by herself, and then, but God helped her. She was sitting close to the dead palm, and the dead palm dropped their fruits, the ripe ones, so that Maryam could eat it and then to get the strength to give birth. If we want to have easy labor, because
when you eat the dates before the due, it helps you when you have the baby, you can just poof.
That's why I say I'll do that.
I'm tired, and I'm being poked and prodded, and I don't like it at all. I understand students need to learn, and I've been a student myself, and I've had to have patience, but we asked for her, and that's who we kind of want to do it.
Well, the way we usually work is if there's any, you're young, healthy, fit, and slender. If there's any problem that the resident's having with a standard procedure, then I am there to intervene. So, but it's your decision. It's your decision. We're a teaching center. This is the way we usually do things.
I know our teacher center. We're just having the same conversation with Dr. Murphy, and we're having her do the whole procedure rather than the resident.
Well, if that's what you prefer, then...
I think I would, just to sort of keep it consistent.
Okay.
No offense to anybody's learning and education. I've been through it myself too.
Yeah. And the reason for the C-section, that's breech.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. No troubles with the baby at all or your pregnancy?
The baby's fine. It's just upside down.
Yeah. Frustrating that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, thanks.
We'll see you in there?
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. And we'll bring you in once the spinal's all in place and we're set. Okay.
Okay.
So you won't miss anything. Okay. Good to meet you both.
Oh, this is really uncomfortable. And my sneakers and my sweatshirt. Wait.
It's time to have her baby, and a nurse leads her away to the operating room.
So do you feel like pushing? Okay. Oh, God. Okay, Lucy, try not to push yet if you can avoid it, okay? Okay. Just do what you gotta do then.
Cool, get some of those blue pads out. Oh, I want to push.
Okay. All right, try not.
In what seems like minutes, Lucy's labor is progressing so quickly that her backup midwife won't be able to make it, and backup is a legal requirement.
Okay, so someone's gonna have to call 911 for me, just because we need to have an ambulance by. You can just say it's a home birth. Midwife in attendance, but the second midwife has not arrived.
This is our apartment. This is the family housing apartment of the University of Toronto. And these are some of Ilya's.
In a small apartment in the graduate residence of the university, Destinia and Yuki make ready for the new baby.
We have the crib ready for the baby. And
that is the trunk that we prepared for
this
the labor.
So we are ready anytime.
We're quite, yeah. Yeah, I put some pillow because usually when I sit down, the chairs, I don't know, could be uncomfortable or something, so I prepared one pillow here, and then some snacks, Vaseline, the sanitary napkins, and some clothes for the baby. Fortunately, my friend went back to our country, and then she had one trunk empty, and she offered to my mom. So my mom sent most of the clothes and the blankets and baby stuff. And some of our friends also gave us some of the baby stuff that they don't use anymore. So practically, we don't need to buy many things. We're used to living, moderately. Like we don't expect much, and we're used to being, simple. So I think we're quite fine.
Yeah.
It's just enough to get by, which is fine.
We have nothing to complain about.
The surgical procedure is over, and Vanessa and Daryl have a healthy baby boy.
It was weird. C-sections are gross.
I was okay. Didn't really. Actually, I got to see something, but I was okay with it.
Bring them over here.
So.
But I want to unwrap him, and I want to look at everything. Daryl says he's got hair on his shoulders.
Oh, he's awake now.
Hey, baby. We don't have a middle name yet, but this is Noah. Noah Dean. Oh, you were sleeping. That was so nice.
He came out, his hands were all blue and purple. I was like,
I don't remember what they said about the hands. Like, he's very pale.
all the outer.
His hands are warm, though. He's so wrinkly. You think he's getting tea? Because you see those ridges? I don't know. Don't all babies have that? Oh, that helped.
He fell asleep in my lap. started smiling, and he was doing all these facial expressions, frowning.
Okay, so in between your contractions, you just take some good deep breaths, okay? You think you're going to be on hands and knees for the delivery? No, I'd put him with that. Okay, let's get some more bleed. Oh! Okay. Okay. Okay, you're catching your own baby. Beautiful. Okay, try to pant now, Lucy. Try to pant, okay? Just give me a sec to get my glove on here. All right. That's the way. That's the way. Okay, if you have a little push, we're going to deliver the... Okay, slowly. Just a little push, okay, Lucy? Just a small one.
Oh, I can't push.
Well, she's pushing.
Okay. All right, so in the next push, we're going to deliver the body. Okay, so give me a good push.
It's almost there. Almost there. There we go.
Keep it coming. Okay. There we go. There's your beautiful baby. There's your beautiful baby. Okay, hold on to your baby. Just get a blanket.
Look at that. Hello.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, sweetie. Oh, hi, sweetie. Yeah, you're a good baby. You're a good baby. There we go.
Honey.
Actually, you know what? I hate to tell you.
Cancel the ambulance.
Call back 911 and tell them they can cancel. We have a baby.
Wow.
You caught your baby, Lucy. You were quicker than me. I was still getting the gloves on.
Holy mackerel.
Okay.
Oh, babe.
That's going to be the fastest delivery in history.
Snugly. There we go.
Yeah.
Just hold on to your baby there. Hey, sweetie. Oh, Lucy, I'm just going to give you that shot of oxytocin.
No problem.
Okay?
Oh, better now. That was a home birth.
Yep, that was a home birth. If you'd been going to the hospital, it would have been a car birth.
I just don't do needles and stuff. Oh, man.
That was
That's incredible.
pretty fast.
I don't know, but for Muslims,
Yeah, I think it's for Muslims.
for Muslims,
it's like it's a
in this life-
responsibility. It's
in this life, everything is a test.
Coping with the knowledge that their unborn child might have a chromosomal abnormality hasn't been easy for Destinia and Yuki.
When we got the news about the abnormality, there's a possibility of abnormality with the pregnancy. At that time, well, it was quite shattering for us, but then we believe, because we believe in God, so we try to surrender to Him, and so we feel more at peace, and in the end we sort of whatever happens, then we will accept it. And my husband helped me a lot through that by reminding me about that. Yeah, well, he was actually, he's the more pious in the family, so yeah, well, compared to me, so I always rely on him. So he was the one who supported me, who helped me get through it, and who kept reminding me that it's all God's will, and what we can do is just to pray and submit ourselves to Him. And it helped me a lot. Then.
There we go, big poke.
Oh, hey, sweetie, I can hear you, yeah.
Is it warm enough?
What? Look at those big feet. You got huge feet.
She is big.
Okay, just keep her a little bit warm there.
What's that? A girl.
Girl.
It's a girl.
3 for 3.
Oh, sweetie.
Okay,
great.
so she's a little bit snorgely, but that's okay.
Great. Have to get the other two?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. are you feeling now? Feels great. So is Paul going to be the cord cutter? Yeah, he can be the cord cutter. Okay. Oh, is he? Okay, so let me just see. Great. Now let me actually... There you go. There's your tools. So you're going to be going right between the two clamps, right? There you go. Good for you. Maybe one more little snippet there. Snip, snip. Perfect. Now you're free, mommy. Okay. So it's another go, hon. It is. Another Lara in India. This was the baby in Mummy's tummy. Wow, the baby in Mummy's tummy.
Sister.
Now it's out of Mummy's tummy. It's like, I'm not the baby anymore.
Not quite sure.
Oh, sweetie.
You have the baby. I'll build a house.
Next time on Birth Stories.
Still got 3 weeks according to the due date, but she threatens me with having the baby every morning. And I tell her to keep it in there for a few more days.
Try the rocking again, or you chant. That's it. Maybe a little bit slower.
It was good. It was very good. It went really well. I think they liked us.